fellow booktubers, my name is Lauren, you're watching Dreams Books Courage, and today it's yet another Top 5 Wednesday. And today we are going to be talking about the series that I want to start this year. This seems to be the year of a lot of series finales, so pretty much all of the books that I'm going to be showing you are actually going to be ending this year, but I haven't even started any of these series, so I definitely need to get on it. In the 5th place spot is the Raven Cycle series by Maggie Stiefvater, and this is the first book, which is The Raven Boys. This series is a quartet of novels, and so the 4th and final one comes out this year. I don't really know a whole lot about this series because whenever I do start reading it, I want to go into it without knowing very much about it. All I know about this book is that the main character's name is Blue, and she has been told that she will cause her true love to die, so that sounds like a very complex situation. And I've heard great things about this series on BookTube, so I'm really looking forward to picking this one up. In the 4th place spot, we have The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. This is a trilogy, and the 3rd book is coming out this year. And also a movie of The Fifth Wave is coming out this summer. This is a post-apocalyptic read about aliens, and they're doing horrible things to Earth in waves. And so I'm guessing that this book is primarily about the 5th wave after the first 4 waves have already hit Earth. I haven't read very many post-apocalyptic reads. Neither have I read very many books about aliens, so I'm really looking forward to this series, especially since so many people rave about how action-packed it is. In the 3rd place spot, we had the Archive Trilogy by Victoria Schwab. I already own the first 2 books in this trilogy, which are, of course, the Archived and the Unbound. And the 3rd book is set to release in 2016, so I have a while to start the series. I've heard absolutely amazing things about these 2 books from Jessie the Reader and many other booktubers. In the series, the souls of people who have passed away are kept in a library sort of place. People are selected to watch over the souls of the dead, which are known as histories, and the people who watch over them are known as librarians. And of course, they rest in a place called the Archive. The plot of this series sounds really awesome, and I've heard nothing like it, so I'm sure this will be a very interesting read. This next series I want to start very soon, and it is the Bloodlines series by Rochelle Mead. I've read the Vampire Academy series by her, and I've heard that this series is even better, which I find very hard to believe because the Vampire Academy series was just stocked with action and romance and so many amazing plots and complex characters. And this is a bit of a spin-off series from that, but this one is focusing more on these humans who are known as alchemists, and also vampires. Alchemists and vampires within the series aren't exactly the friendliest of groups, but I know that the main characters of Sydney, who is an alchemist, and Adrian, who is a vampire, develop a very complex love story, and I'm very excited to see how that plays out. The 6th and final book of the series comes out in February, so I'm definitely going to be getting into the series very soon. This next series is one that has been featured on many booktubers' top 14 books of 14, and that is the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I don't currently have the first book, which is Cinder, but I do have the 2nd and 3rd book, which are Scarlet and Cress. Cinder is a fairy tale retelling of Cinderella, Scarlet is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood, and Cress is a retelling of Rapunzel. And although these novels seem like they'll just be super sweet fairy tales, they're definitely way more complex than that. For example, Cinderella is actually a cyborg, the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood is actually a street fighter in Scarlet, and Rapunzel is actually a girl who has been imprisoned on a satellite since birth in Cress, so obviously these stories are very different from the originals. And the 4th book in this quartet is coming out later this year about Snow White, so I'm definitely going to be getting into these books. And I think I'll really enjoy them. They might even make an appearance on my top books of 2015 this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I would love to know which series you really want to start in the year of 2015. And as always, I'm gonna go get back to reading.